everybody, it's Gail from thehappystamper.com. Thanks for visiting with me today. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. I've got a sweet little project to share for you, or with you rather. I'm making some Valentine's treats for my kiddos that are away at college. Yes, I've got two in college at the same time. Oh my gosh. I'm sure if you have kids in college, you feel my pain. I've got two here. I've got a son that I made this one for, and I thought I'd go a little less frilly and all that, but you got to still have a little bit of bling on it, so there's just a little skosh, and I think that'll put a little smile on his face. And then I made this one for our daughter, and I did more of a bow on this one and added a little extra, you know, something to give it a little bit of bling there, because I just love this mini trim. It's so cute, you guys. So these are the Lollipop holders that I'm going to show you how to make today. I'm going to show you how to do this one, but let me just briefly tell you what I used on this. This is our Dapper Denim ribbon, our Dapper Denim cardstock, and then this is our In Color 12 by 12 pad of paper, and I just used the polka dot side. And then, of course, I just used our Whisper White and our Silver Glimmer paper and a little rhinestone. So that's it for my sons, but for my daughters, I just zhuzhed it up a bit and did more of a bow. So I'm going to show you how to do this one in case you don't have any of the new designer series paper that has the you know, Valentine's theme to it. So yeah, let's get down to it. Let me tell you what you're going to need here. I am using Sweet Sugar Plum for my color today. I'm using our Sweet Sugar Plum ribbon. The wonderful mini, this is our silver mini trim, and it is so pretty, and I love that it's just little sparkle, just a little sparkle. I've got my rhinestones here. Just a note too, I keep my silver trim, and it also comes in gold. I keep it in the original package just in case any of the sequins decide to slide off. You're going to need a Stampin' Blend. This is our blender pen. I'm using this super cute stamp set. This is from the Occasions Catalog 2018. This is a new stamp set from it, and I think it is super duper sweet. Has two matching punches that coordinate with it to make super easy projects with. And I'm anxious to use this adorable little bunny right here and this little doe for some cute spring projects, as well as the little bird. I mean, this is just precious. But for this project today, I'm using this sentiment. It says, "A little treat for someone sweet." Right up there. And I apologize, my lighting is not great today. I had a fuse blow over to the right. So, and then from this stamp set, this is Jar of Love. I'm using the little heart on the side here. So if you don't have designer series paper, never fear. You can always make your own. Okay, so we are starting with a piece of, this is our Sweet Sugar Plum cardstock. And this is cut at 6 1/4 by 3 inches, and we're going to score it at 2 1/2. We're going to score, so make sure you get your trimmer blade out of the way. I've cut my paper before. And also, if you're doing this, make sure you don't press too hard because you can cut through your cardstock. So we're going to score this at 2 1/2 and then 3 3/4, like so. And then we're just going to fold that in. And that's really the basis for your little treat holder. I wanted to share with you, these are the treats that I get. I just pick them up at the grocery store. It's got a variety of lollipops, chocolates, and yes, I've eaten most of the chocolate. Oh my goodness. All right, let me just reach here for a scrap piece of white paper that I forgot to cut, and this is going to be our decorative piece on the front, this white piece here, and this is going to measure 2 3/4 by 2 inches. 2 3/4. Move that one back up. 2 3/4 by 2 oh, that's just a hair off, just a skosh. So I'm just going to straighten it out. Yeah, just a tad. Okay, and that's going to be it for our scratch piece, or what's going to be our designer series piece. Excuse me, I hope I didn't get in the shot on that. All right, I'm using our foam pad because these are, I mean, they're the rubber stamps and they have the foam, but I just kind of been in the habit of that. But this stamp is not. The one from Jar of Love is a clear mount stamp, so there isn't any foam on it. So, oh, I did have my piece of paper over here. Darn it all. All right, let's start with the stamping. This is Sweet Sugar Plum, and this is going to go pretty quick. We're just going to randomly stamp some of these adorable hearts. Now, you could use the polka dot paper as I did in the my sons that I showed you that I made. That would be really cute. So I just thought I would make my own here in case there are those of you that don't have, you know, any of the designer series paper out there. Valentine's Day. All right, so why don't we go ahead, let's set that aside for a minute, and I'm going to bring in another scratch piece. I've got my circle already mounted, which I actually don't even need that, so pretend you didn't see that. I've got my sentiment stamp here that says a little treat for someone sweet, and I am going to stamp that like so. You know what, I'm going to redo that because I got a little bit of the edge. And when that happens, I just take a little baby wipe and I go like so, just to get it off. Because sometimes if you push too hard, you get that little edge. So just straight down, straight up. There we go, that's better. All right. The two sets of punches that come with this are scalloped edge, and it's a 1 3/4 punch and also a 1 1/8 punch. Maybe you can see it better on that side. They're found on the same page of the Occasions catalog. So I'm just going to slide my little sentiment in here like so. It's so cute. Gosh. I'm going to just do that. And then I also am going to bring in, and now I'm going to use the 1 3/8 punch. I'm just going to punch out a piece from glitter paper, or silver glitter paper. I can put this away. And then I am also going to use a scratch piece of paper, and I am using, this is our 1.5 inch punch to make a nice frame for both of those. I'm also using our fast fuse because this is going to be on a piece of the glitter paper, and if you guys know and have worked with glitter paper before, that can be kind of tricky to use. So that's what I'm going to use for that, and you just want to give it a little flick, and then I am going to adhere these to this pink sugar plum, sweet sugar plum, excuse me. Okay, so that's where we are. Let's set that aside, and then let's come back in and adhere our so-called piece of handmade designer series paper in Sweet Sugar Plum, which is super duper cute. So you could totally customize this to any color for any child. Now, how I attached this on the inside is I put a strip here and I put a strip at the top. I don't like using staples. You could certainly do that, even though my children are definitely old enough for that. I prefer not to use staples. If I don't have to, I don't want to. And then we're going to come in and adhere another strip of the fast fuse and just close this up and just kind of stand it up and line it up, and that way no little fingers are going to get hurt. All right, I'm going to just cut a small piece of this cute little sequin trim, and I'm just going to have this come off the side over here. Oop. I think this is so precious, and I've been just adding a little touch of it on all my projects, and it just is the cutest thing. Just the cutest. It just adds the right amount of zhuzh, if you will. All right, let's pop this baby up with some Pop Dots. And we're almost done, you guys. It is just super quick, super simple, and super fun. And I think it'd be great for coworkers, and if you have neighbors that you give little treats to, or the bus driver, your nail gal, which in my case is myself. I do my own. Yes, I do. But yeah, you know, you just always, I like to remember people. It's fun to see their little surprised face. And of course, you know, I always want to send treats to my kids at college, or when I become a grandmother someday, I will, if I'm not living near them, of course, be making little goodies for the wee ones, always. And there, I'm just going to tie a little knot. I'm sorry, a little bow. This one, my son's, I did more of a knot. And then I'm just going to trim it up. And there you have it, you guys. Oh, wait, I almost forgot the last bit of sparkle. I put the rhinestone on as like a little cherry on top of the ice cream. Super cute. I love it. I love it. So there you have it, you guys. That is my project for you today. Here is the other one that I made using a little bit different color, but also sharing the love of Valentine's Day and all that kind of good stuff. So there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you give this cute, fun project a try. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a fabulous weekend. Great big hugs from me to you, as always. Thank you to everyone who has placed their online orders through my online store. Kits have gone out. Got a couple of orders that I'm going to send those kits out today. So thank you so much, you guys. You know I love and adore you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, have a great day. Bye, guys.